Hey y'all, I'm Mandy. This is Luca at Tarot. We're gonna jump right into it and see what y'all need to know at this time, at this second. Okay, so I'm gonna light this candle here. I just grabbed like a handful of cards from flashcards, and I'm not gonna use all of them, but the one on top here is when I get a notification on my phone from you, I smile. So I'm gonna put this out. Okay, so somebody has got you on their mind. Now, I will admit there seems to be more than one person in your energy, and there's somebody who's kind of strange, and there's somebody who's seems to be cool. So we'll see what comes out and what y'all need to know. All right, so yeah, we're good on that. All right, we're gonna start with the intuitive Kipper-ish deck. What does the collective need to know? Surprise with imprisonment. 29 or 14 could be significant, breaking down to a 5 and 11. So May could be significant. November. Okay, we got 28 here with expectation, relationship. 4/28. That's my birthday. Okay, so it looks like somebody waiting on some kind of relationship to end here. Oh, shit, let me tell y'all something else. Look, that came out again. And this right here, look in the back, and let me show y'all something. One of the cards that came out, well, I probably not won't. If I see it, like, just looking real quick, I'll pull it out. But one of the cards that came out was, they're driving by your house, and another one was a red car. So somebody could be driving by your house in a red car. Pisces came up a lot. Watching your social media to see if anybody is flirting with you is coming up. Okay. So expectation with divinity coming out. For some of you guys, this is like your spirit team as well. Waiting on something. What? What is going on here? What do they need to know? What does the collective need to know? 92. That could be significant. Breaking down to an 11 again. Opposition. With a damn entity attachment. Okay, 49 breaking down to a 13. Breaking down to a 4. 89 here and 8. August could be significant. Leo season. And Virgo season. Somebody here has got some agenda. Like, yeah, this is going to get deep. With the entity attachment and commitment. Okay, what do I need to know? Let's get something here, please. What's going on? Mature man, which is the Emperor. North Node and South Node. And imprisonment. Oh, shit. Did y'all see that? There's something flying around in here. Oh, my gosh. I don't see it. That was weird as shit. Okay. For the Emperor to come out with imprisonment and there to be some kind of gnat or whatever the hell that was. I don't know what it was. But I'm going to say it's giving monitoring spirit. Somebody could be tapped in on your phone, your device, or somebody could be watching. There's a monitoring energy here. So that's pretty strange. And then, well, of course, watching your social media. Oh, shit. Here it is right here, y'all. Red car riding by your house. Now, it don't have to be a red car, but hell, literally, there's a red car in the background. For some of you guys, that's very significant. And I also seen 420, so somebody could smoke. All right. Damn, okay. Now, the Emperor with imprisonment here, okay, then lust coming out. This is almost like, okay, somebody's giving a false narrative that they really have overcome something with the RIP card. But it's not really looking like they have. Okay, work, labor, efforts, and concern. Let me get two more. What I need to know. Twin flame coming out. The veil. And conflict. That's another 11 right there. With 38. Ice Queen. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the priest. Okay. Now this is interesting and not clear. We're going to clarify this. Give me a second, you guys. Yeah, because this is weird energy here. I should have started off with the tarot, but we're going to... Because I started off with the Kipperish Oracle, but I'm going to use the tarot now to clarify the Kipperish. Let me get something on this expectation. Okay, I think I do see something here. Let me get something on this expectation. Okay, wow. Karmic connection at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Pentacles coming out. Okay, so you could be getting sovereign of a situation, getting your freedom away from some kind of emotional manipulator. Let me get something on this divinity card, please. Oh, okay. So that's what I was going to say at first. It's like there's somebody here who is hiding something about their possibly like either sexuality or just something that they're acting like they've got control over, because they're presenting themselves as this divinity, mature man, which is just going to be somebody that's like standing in their truth. Like there's something false about them, so I don't know what that is, and it's got something to do with they want peace. So shit, I just knocked over the bell. So what I'm getting with this is that this person is hiding something because they want to keep the peace. Okay, let me get something here on this false narrative, please. What do I need to know? The Hermit here, Virgo energy with the 4 of Wands. False narrative with the 4 of Wands could be like a false relationship. Okay. It could be like a false twin as well, I suppose. Something's been going on for a while now. I seen the 6 of Cups, or it could be a past life connection with this situation. Let me get something here on this false narrative, please. 8 of Pentacles. Intuitive Kev. You could be seeing 888. This is making me think about something. I'm gonna tell y'all about it real quick. I'm gonna try to make this short, but I seen somebody and I'm not gonna mention their name, but I seen somebody on a platform just a while ago talking about don't trust a psychic or something like that, right? And I was like, I wonder what they're gonna say. So I watched the video. There was a part 1 and a part 2. And if you guys have seen it, y'all don't put nobody's name in the comments or anything, because I'm not trying to call anybody out. But I do want to... Okay, so they were talking about don't trust psychics. So I was thinking, okay, what do they got to say about this? And for me, like as far as claiming to be psychic, I do have spiritual gifts and discernment. But I use the cards mainly. I do have what you would call, I guess, visions and stuff, but it's more I'm using the cards to figure out what the story is, and I do get okay, let me explain it like this. This person who was talking shit about psychics was claiming to be a prophetess, and I was thinking, what's the difference between a psychic and a prophet? Now, this person was claiming that their mom had been scammed out of, I don't know how much money, but it was a lot of money, she did mention $800 on something, and I was thinking, I started to comment, but I was like, no, just mind your business, mind your business. But because I was, and then she was also, because I was thinking to myself, it's not don't trust psychics, it's don't trust scammers. You have to use your discernment. And the story that she went on to tell was, basically that somebody was, so she said when that her mom wanted her to go to talk to this psychic. They were going to see several different psychics, right? And so I'm like, you guys were going around seeking out all these psychics and stuff. And so she said the mom was paying this lady all this money. I'm thinking, she didn't mention that I heard what, she was paying all this money for. And I thought, okay, I don't know what. So you guys, please, maybe there's a reason why I'm telling this story, and it don't have nothing to do with calling her out. Like I said, it's just the fact of we all got to have better discernment. And it's not just in like the psychic and tarot reading community and all that. It's everywhere, okay? People who are close to you nowadays, people who you thought you could trust nowadays, it's like people you deal with. Next thing you know, that person could be trying to, scam you out of some money or something. But mainly people you don't know, but it's people you know too. That's why it's so important to hone your gifts, your discernment, so that you won't be scammed, basically. And she was also saying that, she was talking about how that this psychic was telling her that she was going to get some inheritance. And she said, so she asked, like, what kind of inheritance or whatever. And she said the lady said she didn't know. She just seen the inheritance. And so she said, so 2 or 3 years later, I got hit by a car and I got a $50,000 settlement. And she said, so she knew that and she didn't tell me. She withheld that information. I was thinking, what the hell are you talking about, woman? She knew it and she didn't tell you. No, she didn't. First of all, she didn't know half the shit she was telling you. She might have made it up and it's just a coincidence. On the other hand, maybe she did see it. If she was using cards, then, she's probably just a tarot reader. She probably isn't that psychic. Or maybe she was psychic, but she's also a freaking scammer, right? Because why would you need to pay somebody $800 just for a reading? Like, come on, y'all. And now another thing, is she said, like, in the description, she was like, oh, and I've got a book for sale. Look in the description box if you want to buy the book. And it was called, like, I don't know if I ain't gonna say the name of the book, but it's something about witchcraft and defeating that or whatever, okay? Working against that, however you want to put it. But the link didn't even work. And so I was going to comment, like, the link don't work for your book, because I was just going to see what it was about. And please don't be categorizing, all psychics to be these scammers, like making a video, don't trust psychics or don't go to psychics. Yeah, a lot of them you can't trust, okay? That's why we have to learn our own gift of discernment, and we have to learn to go within and find our own answers, right? Like if you're gonna get some kind of guidance from a reader or something like that, make sure it's somebody that you have kind of gotten to know a little bit over time, whether through watching their channel, you know what I'm saying? At least different people you see it's a real person with a real page, like just somebody you just come across, or you just walk up on at some fairgrounds or something. Make sure that you trust somebody. Well, if you can go to some place like that and they're not charging that much money, hey, and you feel like, hey, this seems cool, go ahead, whatever. I think that she was giving people way too much power by saying that this woman, for one thing, she kind of made it seem like that the woman, she said that she did a destiny swap on her, and I was like, oh Lord, okay, I just seen 1444 on the timer. So what destiny did she steal of hers is what I'm trying to figure out. What was the destiny swap? And why are you so pissed off that she said inheritance? Well, all she seen was there was going to be something that happened, and the outcome of it was going to be a lot of money for you. Now, so she was right about that. You could have went to another reader for, 20, 50, $100 or less and got the same information, but you paid $800. Now, whose fault is that? And now you got in the description, you're selling a book as a prophet. Come on now. And so it's like, to me, it's like, okay, so when you realize that, because she was saying that, her and her mom had went to, like they used to go to, crystal shops and all this, and she said they would go in to get their supplies and everything. And so I'm like, you guys was into all this. So I don't know, y'all, I ain't gonna go out, we're done with the tangent, but it was frustrating to me, because I know it's a lot of people who are on that right now. Like, let me get something on this false narrative with 8 of Pentacles, please. But yeah, I decided to stay out of it, and I'm still staying out of it. We got karmic femme energy here. Whoa. So there's a situation here, a work situation here that somebody's possibly lying about. Let me get something on this opposition, please. Jealousy and envy here. Somebody at work could be jealous and envious of you. There could be a person trying to manifest some kind of love interaction. Let me get something on this mature man. Thief. With unexpected money. Wow. Okay, well, there's somebody here. You could be dealing with somebody. There's a feminine energy. Could be at work that is trying to get money off of you or something like that. Let me get something on imprisonment here. Or this could be somebody you're connected to. Or there could just be somebody's trying to take something from somebody here. Now, this mature man, emperor energy. Y'all, this looks like somebody going to damn jail. You don't give a damn. Okay, divine masculine here. Let's get something on work. Labor, efforts, please. What they need to know? Protection. And Ice King here. Nice guy. Okay, that's good. That's good to come out like that. This is what I'm getting here. Somebody is avoiding something that was about to happen. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. That somebody was going down a path here that was leading to some bullshit. Like, okay, with this karmic feminine energy here and this, now for some of y'all, there's a group or a person who's lying on you and saying that you did something, okay? For others of you, there was something that was going to go down where somebody was going to try to set you up in a work situation. Whatever it is you do for work, somebody was trying to set you up. For some of y'all, like, yeah. Okay, so as far as the mature man, and my ears started ringing. Okay, hold on. Let me get something on this twin flame here. We're going to keep going until we get it figured out. Let me get something on this twin flame. Ice King coming out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Awakening. Yeah, somebody's going through an awakening here. We got Ice Queen and Ice King. Somebody, it's you or somebody you're connected to is going through this spiritual awakening at this time. Or you and a person you're connected to. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let me get something here on this Ice Queen. Well, this could be something that happened after you went through something crazy, like as far as you could have had troubles with the law or work troubles, people taking from you, trying to set you up. You've ascended past this bullshit, and now somebody's obsessed with you. 98 could be significant. 41, 42, 40. Wait, 40, 41, 42. That's like a ascending. Oh, damn, that's cool. You are ascending. Or someone you're connected to here is ascending. You're both ascending. That's beautiful. Now, this don't mean that you're together. I just see that two people here are ascending that are coming up as a twin flame energy. Okay, tell me something else about this karmic femme energy with the false narrative and 8 of Pentacles. Karmic feminine does not have to be a female. It can be a man in feminine energy. Let me get something here on this. Death magic. Wow. So there's a mentally unstable third party out here, okay? There's somebody who's really concerned about this because they feel like this mentally unstable, like karmic feminine energy is going to do something to put a stop to their work. This could be something that was avoided. Maybe because, like I said, somebody's connected with their higher self. They're starting to get, you are somebody here. And I'm going to say you, because I usually say like you or somebody you're connected to, but I feel like it's both of y'all. Or, yeah, let me show y'all. That's so cool. Okay. So we already got this Ice King and Ice Queen. Okay. Twin flame, both ascending here. And then we got this protection card. And with this... nice guy and work, labor, and efforts. There's a feminine and masculine energy here with the sun in the background. And that to me means that you're being guided here. By spirit, your higher self, whatever it is you resonate with. Wow. 61, 38 could be significant. If I didn't say 93. Okay. So this, whoever this is, I feel like this is past energy, okay? Now, there could have been a time for some of you guys, though, that there was a karmic feminine here who did set somebody up. It caused a lot of emotional pain. Now, is there anything else that they need to know about this? Oh, shit, we're already 22 minutes in. Okay. Well, I ain't going to try to make this one too long. I'm going to see if anything wants to come... Oh, no. Let's get something on this true crime oracle. Yeah. And I say that because with the Emperor coming out, like, yeah, and the Thief, that is a crime. Jealousy. Somebody was jealous, so they started some shit. They could have been jealous of your work or your person's work, or somebody was jealous of a connection here. So they tried to use the freaking legal system to harass. Wait a minute. Some kind of evidence could have been destroyed. We got landfill here. Let's get something else here. What do they need to know about this here? Greed. Oh, shit. Yeah. Somebody is healing here from a whole scenario. Let me get some more here. Accident. Let me get some more here. Okay, male. We got beach. Life insurance and lies. Y'all, all them same cards came out on the last reading, I believe. And I just seen 2333 on the timer. I say that. It could have been a personal, but I think it was I don't think it was, y'all. I think it was one of the collectives I just did. Not today or yesterday. So we got life insurance, lies, jealousy, male, and greed. Well, so there could have been a situation here where somebody has been lied to about some kind of life insurance, some kind of inheritance here. Yeah, there could be lies about an inheritance, right? Lies about an accident. There's jealousy involved here, and there's a male energy here. It could be that this was, wow. Y'all look at this. Aliens. And let me tell y'all something else. Since that came out, now I know this is getting kind of crazy here, but y'all, I was talking about y'all being gang-stalked and stuff like that with that Emperor energy and the Thief and the what's that other card? Emotional pain with the imprisonment. It's like, and then those cuffs cards. It's all this energy of that it could be some kind of authorities using a feminine energy to trap somebody. See the red heels? It's given, damn, what was that? Y'all put in the comments if you know what I'm talking about when I say, it's Operation, oh my gosh, where they used the women. Shit. I can't remember. I had to look it up. The name is funny as hell. Okay, but there's cards here. So this, for some of y'all, this watching your social media to see if anyone is flirting, it's also, the Gangstalking energy. If that resonates for y'all, if that's not a confirmation for you, then don't even take it on. Okay. You have the gift of clear knowing. You just know things about people or situations, maybe not necessarily people, but just things, that you, maybe you just know when somebody's a gaslighter of the year, first place winner. Okay, but what I was looking for was there was 2 or 3 different cards that I had in that stack that were starseed energy. They feel like they failed you. Okay, so we got Draconian. Now, karmic energy smiling in your face but hiding animosity. That's kind of giving this up here. A wealthy man or woman is viewing your page. That kind of goes along with that mature man with... What was under that? No, the thief. Hell no. What's going on? Okay, so you got a nice guy over here. Be very careful at this time about anything to do. Don't click on any links that's been emailed or texted to you or anything like that. Be careful about any kind of transactions like that because there's something strange here. Somebody's not wanting to lose you here. I've been picking up a lot lately on some kind of cult interference as well. I feel like some of you guys were raised in some kind of situation that was cult-ish, cult-like. And I think that because I keep getting that to come up for my collective energy. And then there's one story I want to tell y'all right quick too that's kind of funny. And it's the reason why I think that some of y'all could have possibly grown up in some kind of energy like that. So whether it was, who knows what it is. I'm not going to start naming all things because then I might offend somebody. But okay, so at this point you would be considering it a cult too, if this is for you. But so there was this one time when I was doing collective readings, and I kept getting something about somebody's gonna win the lottery. And so this is so fun. Okay, so I'm watching YouTube, and in my YouTube feed, this video pops up, and it's talking about this. I think it was a woman who won the lottery somewhere. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. I listened to her story, and I think she was talking about how she manifested a lottery win, or her family did, or something like that. And so I looked up her name because I thought it was an interesting story. And y'all, I think I was still on TikTok at the time. So when I go to look on TikTok and look up her name, and guess what? She was already following me. Now, isn't that crazy? Isn't that funny? So I kept picking. So it's almost like, now I never spoke to her or anything. And if you're watching this and you've been watching me that long since I've been on TikTok, hey, put it in the comments. Give somebody some, no, don't do that if you don't feel comfortable doing it. But, you could give people encouragement, or they could just look up your story. Maybe I'll share it. Okay. I don't remember the name, though, but I'm sure I could find it. That was so cool. And what was another thing? Oh, another thing, y'all, that's funny about that, about me doing different readings and then something coming up, is a few months ago, I was doing, it kept coming up in the readings of, somebody's about to go viral. Okay. So I was like happy for whoever it was going to be, and it came up a time or two. And then then I'm scrolling on YouTube or whatever, and I'm subscribed to this channel called US Cops, and it's got like, there's two places they go. One of them is Oxford, Alabama, which is where I'm at. Well, right down the street, over the hill, basically. It's like, we're all in Calhoun County, and yeah, I'm like within 5 or 6 miles of Oxford. So they got that town and some other town. I forget where it's at. But anyway, so I'm subscribed to the channel, and then one of their videos pops up in the feed, and it's somebody I freaking know, y'all. Okay, and it was funny as hell, but so my friend, this is from my old life, okay, and my poor friend, he's still in that. He's I hope he's getting better now, but in this scenario, he took off running from the cops, like, and that was one of the most viewed of that show, was the one he did, because he walked up on the scene. Like, if you guys want to see it, I'll share it. I'm sharing, y'all, because it's like, oh Lord, sometimes it's like, this is why we have to have our own discernment too, right? Because and the funny thing is, I think he had messaged me that day or the day before, because like, he'll message me sometimes when he's not in jail. He's always in and out of jail, got addiction problems, and I hope he's getting some help. But anyway, yeah, that was like, you're gonna go viral, and then that happened. So I was like, damn it, was this the viral moment? Somebody yeah. But yeah, y'all, and it was like embarrassing, but knowing him, he probably would think it's funny as hell, and he would love it. So shit. All right, so as far as you guys could have dealt with some of that cult interference. Now, I ain't gonna keep digging through these, but there was, okay, here we had Draconian, which there can be good or bad. Then we got Pleiadians, and the other one I seen was Andromedans. There's something about plumbing is significant, which, somebody could be a plumber, or somebody may just need to plunge their toilet. I don't know. Okay, so all right, I ain't gonna keep going through those. Now we 32 in. So aliens. Now that's in it. That's weird. Okay. Now, instead of using any more of those, let's get... I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot to clarify what we got out here. Life insurance. Well, somebody could be doing some kind of insurance scam stuff. Okay, let me get something on life insurance, please. Hell, it could be a lot of different scamming going on, but whatever it was, it's over with. The truth is coming out about a situation, okay? Let me get something here on lies. Ace of Coins, Eight of Swords. Shit. Well, somebody's done got caught in a lie. Okay. Let me get something on accident. Ten of Cups. In the Strength card, Leo energy. Now, why would the Ten of Cups... Why would an accident be the Ten of Cups? Oh, what the... Let me get something on jealousy. Whew. Y'all be very careful at this time. Let me get something on greed. Oh my gosh. Really? We're already 35 minutes in, and this is what y'all gonna hit me with. Let me get something on mail. Two of Swords. So this is a Two of Cups energy here that you have been connected to at some point, who has either did some kind of jail time or something for some kind of scamming here with the lies. Somebody could even be lying about going to jail, like something about that. Ten of Cups with the accident and greed. Y'all need to be very careful here. This looks like somebody trying to plan something here. Wait a minute. Let's get some more from the true crime deck. I'm going to go further with it. Let me get something here on this Queen of Swords with the male. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Scorpio energy. Let me get something on that. Chinese zodiac, the snake could be significant. Let me get something on that male. Queen of Swords energy. So this could be... Okay, we got family here. Caregiver. And debt. Y'all. What is going on? There is something going on here where a caregiver is... a family member. What else? Let me get something on this Two of Cups with the greed. Child? With the devil at the bottom of the deck. Cover up. Possibly a crime of passion and then cult. Oh, what in the hell? Y'all, this is a really weird story. This ain't gonna resonate for many people, I don't think. I don't know what... So you guys could be the child that was supposed to receive something here, okay? Wait a minute. Let me get something here on this Queen of Swords and male. Caregiver family. What is this? Okay, there's another one on the bottom of this deck that I'm not even going to show because I didn't know this was in here. Matter of fact, I wish I wouldn't even showed that last one. But she's obviously like, her eyes are open and everything. But this other one is talking about self-deleting. And I need to take that out because that's going to be... Okay, so Ten of Cups here is representing family. There could be a situation here where somebody is trying to make it look like there was a deleting that was self-deletion, but it wasn't. All right, you guys, now remember, this is a general reading here. This is a collective reading, so y'all cannot go like, this tarot reader said this. You got to look at all these general messages like entertainment, okay? Now, for probably a couple of you guys out there, this story is going to be hitting a little too close to home. Okay. Let's get some from the... angels. We got surveillance coming out here too. Trapped intuition. Okay. Oh man, y'all. There's a lot going on with somebody's passing. Okay. And it looks like because of somebody's greed that somebody was screwed out of something here. Yeah, so I ain't going to keep trying to go into that, like I said, because it's going to be different for all of y'all. And for some of you guys, some of that story is going to be true, and, you know, all of it ain't. So, yeah. Okay. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, y'all can always find the info in the description box. I'm about to start uploading membership content over here. And I'm due to upload some over on Facebook too, if you guys want to check that out. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell us here? We're going to dive into the, it's the Angels and Ancestors book, I believe. I'm at deck. Here it is. Let me show you. For you guys that like to get your own decks. I'm going to start reviewing these decks and stuff and put them in my Amazon storefront, but I haven't done it yet, y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all messages out twice a day and get my personals done. It's hard to do all the other stuff, like the mushroom coffee and the Amazon storefront and everything. All right. What can you tell us, Spirit? I'm trying to know. Try my best. See beyond the current situation. Druid. I was seeing David. Somebody's name could be David. Okay. These cards came out together earlier too. Chinese Zodiac of the Snake again, which is this year. And that could be your year as well, or somebody you're connected to. Earth, Mother Energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Move in a new direction. Feel loved and comforted. Hold the space. For some of you guys, this could have been something that happened quite a while ago. And it could be just something that, you know, with this Two of Cups and the child, it could feel like that you was cheated out of. It could be a parent, you know, whoever this is, or your child was cheated out of a grandparent, or there was, you know, several people who was cheated out of a person, because I feel like that there's somebody here who's on the other side. So, okay, I see. For some of you guys, this is your mother with that Earth Mother there. Mother or grandmother. For others of you, it could be like a father or grandfather, and you're this feminine energy here on Earth. Traveler, moving a new direction. Okay, the move in a new direction could be talking about... Well, what is it talking about? What is this traveler moving a new direction? Shed the old skin. Stag, trust and thrive. What I'm getting with that is that, you know, this could cause, like, you, whoever you are, you could be very upset and angry over a situation that there may not be much you can do about it right now. Because I assume if there was something you could do about it, you'd be doing that and not being, you know, upset and feeling like there was nothing you could do. Hunter. Wow, look at this. Antlers on both here. Track down your fears and desires. So this is a masculine energy coming in. It's giving me like an Ace of Pentacles energy, like a new beginning energy, and like I said, a divine masculine energy with the High Priest. High Priest coming out at the bottom of the deck. Intend and create. For some of you guys, there could be a child on the way. What can you tell us? Wow, shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. That's beautiful. I see a lion, so that'd be Leo energy. An eagle, eagles, wolves, deer, any of those things could be significant for you. Snakes. Oh, look, I wish I would have kept the other one out. Now here, where is he at? Oh man, look at this. Skyfather, trust the unknown. Okay, where's that other one at? Oh, I have not seen many of these cards yet. I I should do a flip through for y'all, but not too many people are interested in those. Maybe I'll do flip throughs for my members. Okay. Shaolin Master? If I said that wrong, y'all, apologize. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. They got a praying mantis on his hand. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cool. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Okay, y'all, I'm over here getting lost in this deck. There he is. Okay, I ain't gonna show all the cards yet because I want them to come out as we're doing the readings. Okay, but these two I am gonna show because they both were showing. So this is how they look together here. This mirroring energy. Harness mystic power and intend and create. You're creating something amazing here. It definitely could be the energy of putting something behind you as well, with that shedding the skin. It's like you're putting something behind you here as something new is coming in, and it's coming in like literally could be a birth. Like I said, for some of y'all, for others of you, it's like a new beginning in work or life in general. Okay, what else? You have a lot of gifts here. Is that all this deck is going to say? Yeah. Okay, there he is again. And I'm going to pull some from the Sacred Forest deck. Lastly, this card ain't even supposed to be in this deck. Emperor energy, Aries, Scorpio energy. Wasn't there a... Look. Y'all know I said, I see a lion, so Leo energy. That's also giving Leo energy with the lion. Leo season could be significant for sure. You're coming together with somebody here with these swans at the bottom there. It's going to be successful and it's going to be stable, okay? This could be a business you're bringing together here or starting up with somebody or a family. Okay, what they need to know? Owl spirit, wisdom. 27 could be significant. 26. 32. Okay. Raven spirit, truth. The Raven spirit energy is like that's another ancestor energy for me. And it could be specifically like a Libra, but it don't have to be. Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. You are somebody who has a strong connection to animals. It could be any animals, but you're really connected to them. You're somebody, or either one of these children I'm seeing here is going to be one of those people that's going to be able to like hold up their hand and a bird fly and land on their hand. Or maybe you already do that, or somebody connected to you does. Or birds just love you, okay? It's like a bird will come fly in and sit beside you, and that makes me think of my friend who passed years ago, and as I was doing this reading, I was seeing little images of that. So yeah, it's something we're still dealing with, okay, emotionally, because the way things happened, it was very sketchy, and I can't give any details on that because this person it was a lot of questions about it, but hey, nobody's been punished for it. Like, the whole family believes that this person was the one who did it, but yeah, so I ain't gonna go into that, y'all, but this is what I feel like. I feel like Spirit's handling his ass. Okay. And I think that if you're dealing with anything like that, then you should really hold on to that the universe will deal with people like this. Keep moving forward, because you got something really beautiful coming in here. Like, you're about to build something. You're coming together with somebody significant in your life. With that Two of Cups and the child, it could be, like I said, you are making a family here with somebody. And so it's like, shed the old skin of something that's happened that's very dramatic, traumatic, and all that. And there could be still questions about it. And I guess the guidance is to try your best not to get too caught up into it. It just depends on whatever the situation is, because you may have to be caught up into it. I don't really know the situation, but as much as you can, stay focused on your main goals and stay at peace. It looks like you're going to be living very comfortable here with this sanctuary. And I do think that the truth is going to come out about this situation. This could be just that you and another person you're connected to are, or you're going to be, like, very psychic and doing something here to express these abilities in some kind of way. But that's what I got for you guys in this one. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all.